Aloha friends, welcome to Tutu's haw-lay. Today we're gonna do some journal cards. I need to send out a few with the swap that I'm doing with Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artist. And I've pulled out a few things that we can use as ephemera. Then I have some papers that are from a couple of swaps I did. I have a few papers I think in here from Darcy Sanders with Misadventures with Mixed Media. I know this is one of the papers she sent me. She sent me this. And then this one I think was from Ginger. I don't think she has a YouTube channel. So we're going to take this. This is, and jelly prints. I know I had seen somewhere the other day someone was asking what you do with jelly prints. So I pulled out some to show that I pulled out a few that I did on cardstock. I also have these painty chipboard pieces. This was actually out of packaging, I think for cat food. But I had jelly printed on them, and I thought that this would make some good journal cards. Might get away with just cutting them in half, or depending on... Anyway, we'll see what all we get to. I think I just pulled out several different things so we'd have a few things to play with. Oh, and this is just to show you what the board looked like before I served. I used them, what I think I used them for is brayers. So I brayered off on them. I didn't actually put them on the jelly plate. Okay, so we are going to, I think, start with one of the scraps from Darcy, so we can at least get one completely done on the video. I mean, I know I was over ambitious and pulled out a lot of things, so we're probably not going to be able to get to all that. Okay. So one of the things I was thinking, what did I do with everything? I really want to try to incorporate, this is a stamp from Darcy, so I thought maybe we would see about putting that on there. And then I know I had some, I know what it was. This is another little thing that Darcy made, and I was thinking, at first I had Stencil Dream on here, but I think what I would like to do is somehow get the bird. This is a little cluster that she made, and I think she actually just puts these on in her journal on a page. I think I'm going to go ahead, since she's done all the work for me, and use it today, and then maybe we could put a word at the top. So the first thing I think we should do is, this will be a journaling card. So I do think we're going to put something like maybe lined paper or something on the back. And then we'll need to take our, and again, I did pull several things out because I was trying to, as time-wise, be a little more prepared and efficient, I guess, and organized. Okay, I think I'll use the matte medium if I can get it open. Ooh. Oops, slinging glue all over the place. Now, I don't know if this feels like a thicker tissue paper, like maybe a wet strength tissue paper. I was kind of hoping it would blend in the back and just leave the flower. But that might not be the case. Okay. And then we are going to I'm just going to put a little bit of glue around it, these little pieces, to make sure they stay glued down. Oh my word, Tammy. And I really liked this because it already had a bird on it. And music. Oh my goodness, I wanted it to be not cover up so much of that flower. Oh well. Too late now, I think. And if I'm being honest, I don't know if I totally like that together. I think I was hoping that the back would blend in more. That's okay. Okay, and then we need a word, I think. And another thing I've been thinking a lot about is I just need to get in here and use my stuff, because I keep collecting it, not using it. I like that word with it, but it doesn't look big enough. Yep. What is that? Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, and I forgot to ink any of this. Or distress, or whatever you call it. Okay, and then when that dries, I will come back and put some lined paper on it. Okay, let's leave that there for a second, see if we're going to use it again. So, once I come back and put lined paper on it, that'll be one journal card. And let's try one of Alright, so we are going to I think let's do 3.5. Yeah. And then let's do this one 3.5 too. Then we need to figure out which side. I want to, oh, that was the wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one. Let's see here. That's not blue, is it? Yeah, definitely purple. Okay, let's see what all we have here. And we may have to go look for... On one of these, I was thinking... Yeah, let's put... I think we're going to put this photo on here. Maybe a form of transportation. And I'm on purpose trying to do different things with these so you can see. I mean, I know some people like to do vintage, or some people like to do just artwork or jelly plate, or... Okay, is that only bothering me, or... Probably. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? And then we put a word up there, maybe? Do we line these up? No, I think I like it this way. We have some fun. Nah. Okay, let me see. Retro? Okay, I think I'm going to do that just for fun. Okay, I think I should start. Let's start with the picture. I'm going to stick my finger in it. in the glue. I hope that dries clear because I can see it. I guess it's since we have a car and what looks like a Roman okay, is this going to come off or not? Well, so how's everybody's weather been? Because I tell you what, it has been raining so hard here for the last 3 or 4 days that all the roads are flooding. I mean, like, we wake up in the morning, it's downpour. Now, Hawaii is known for its rain, and it does rain quite a bit here, but not like this. This is like, I mean, like rain I'd see in Texas, solid downpour. And then, oh, I was going to put a little bit of this under there and totally forgot. If I remember, I'll try to edit out me fumbling with the friggin' Alright, now, since I'm hanging it over too much, we are going to trim this down. I've got to keep an eye on the time, too, because I'm picking up have to pick up my granddaughter from school today. Now we're going to put this word here, I believe. I didn't realize that was a sticker. Okay, now we are going to put some lined paper. Oh, not big enough. Ay, ay, ay. Struggling. Oh, just a little crooked. Normally I would have just let that go, but I may be sending this out to someone, and if it's crooked, the lines would look crooked on it. And I don't really want that, so trying to unjunctify the mistake I just made on there. Okay, so now we have a journaling card that you could put in your journal, and you could write on it. Okay. Now, let's see how much time we have. We have 10 minutes.
God damn it.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. If I forget to edit that out. My husband's still working, and I guess he's getting frustrated. Okay, let's see. Let's make one out of a jelly plate print. Oh, I also pulled this out too. This was a scrap that was sent to me, and I thought maybe we could make a small journal card. I can make this match. It is a little crooked. Do we care? Okay, I'm going to wait on that because I'm not sure. Let's do this one. I do remember somebody somewhere was asking what you can do with your jelly prints. I do have other videos. I have actually made a complete smaller journal with nothing but jelly prints. And then I received some digital prints from another creator that has a YouTube channel. And I made a small journal with those prints. But my point, I'm getting off course here, is I do have videos showing how you can use some of your jelly prints. And don't forget, you can always make tags. You can always... why is this corner giving me so much grief? Is that better? Okay, now this one is not very thick. We could glue it on there and give it some do I have any cardstock here? Oh, this will work. Is that big enough? Yes. Why is it this? Okay, now to decorate this, how do we want to decorate this? Since it's a, oh yeah, you can really tell that that's not working. Ah, that's better. Is it? Okay, since I put this on the back and now it's thicker, I am not going to put lined paper on it because the back is plain. They could just write on the back. Nope, too big. Let's see. Okay, now you can get an idea of why I tried to have some already planned, because this is the part that takes me the longest. Now we could go in with the stencil, or I have some napkins we could use. Oh, look at that little bitty butterfly. Kind of like that little bee butterfly. I feel like she's oh, let me see. I have some. This is probably where she should be. Oh, maybe we could have a, yeah. Let's see if we can find something to go with him. Okay, I think I want to do that. That makes more sense to me. Oh, and I was going to try to show you one where we just do nothing but stencil and stamp on it and not using any of... And don't ask me where I got a lot of these. A lot of them probably came from Temu, because you can get this kind of stuff super cheap, like under $1 a package. Or I haven't ordered from them in a while, but because I was one of those ones that ordered before everybody started, before I realized that they were still in people's, or before the accusation that they may be using other people's artwork. And you know what? The sun had started coming out. That's what I was going to tell you about the rain. We just can't get away from the rain. So it had started coming out. I was thinking we were going to have a pretty sunny afternoon, but now it looks like it's starting to cloud up again. So maybe not. There you go. So play on the flower part. I think I'm going to use that little butterfly after all. For some reason, I personally always feel like things need to be done in threes. I don't know why. I think composition-wise, it kind of just turns out looking better. What is that? Word. I don't know why I just don't dump those out. Wrong color. There we go. Now, what I was going to show you before I started watching the clock, I got started a little later than I was hoping. I started a new position at my job and got so wrapped up in it today that you know how it is when you're starting something new. And you want to do a good job. You don't want to mess up. Okay. So now we have made 3 cards, 3 journal cards. We have this one, and this one. And as you can see, they all are looking a little different. I almost want to go find... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that later. I think I really want to color in this white. Or maybe even try to cut it out. Okay, I got to stop this video today. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, but I really got to run and go pick up my granddaughter. Okay, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Hope everyone's having a great week. And until the next video, see you later. Hugs. Bye.